Welcome, one and all, in here, out there, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea to the Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Right off the bat, right off the bean, right off the top, I have some shocking news. It is Wednesday. Which can't possibly be true because I definitely watched the president speak for at least 3 days last night. We're still all recovering from the president's ramble, brain jamble, but the reviews are in, and they are the bad. The New York Times said it was a tedious and tiresome performance. The Atlantic said the State of the Union revealed a sad reality, and Jeffrey Epstein said, I almost died from boredom. Oops, I mean, I'm already dead. Don't look into it. I found the, there you go. I found the speech both boring and disturbing, or disborbing. And the people agreed, with a poll showing it was the least popular State of the Union speech this century. And that includes 2006, when George W. Bush used his time to explain the rules of Settlers of Catan, but never actually let you play it. So now if we roll a 12, we all get wood. The only people who liked the speech were the thirstiest Trump buttkissers. Congressman Chip Roy said the president delivered a home run State of the Union. Conservative pundit Charles Gasparino said Trump is a colossus. And Jeffrey Epstein said, nope, not falling for it twice. I'm dead. Shoo, shoo. Speaking of which, you can tell he must be dead because he's snoring. Now, speaking of which, one thing Trump did not mention in his 2-hour hockey-humping, immigrant grumbling jamboree was anything about the Epstein files. Now, it is well known that big, incriminating stuff has been redacted from what Pam Bondi released. And yesterday, we got confirmation that the DOJ has withheld or taken down more than 50 pages of material from the Epstein files related to Donald Trump. And it's totally, yes, and it's totally on brand for the DOJ, this DOJ especially, to be protecting Trump. It's the least surprising headline since youngest child becomes theater major. Now, any youngest child? Any youngest children out there? No? Okay. Now, we don't know exactly what's in there or if it's true. And whatever it is, Trump denies any wrongdoing. But it's weird that these files specifically are missing because the law prohibits redacting anything on the basis of embarrassment or reputational harm. And according to the New York Times, the missing files are FBI memos summarizing interviews they did in connection to claims made in 2019 by a woman who alleged she had been sexually assaulted by both Trump and Epstein when she was 13 to 15 years old. Holy unholy. This would be the worst scandal in presidential history. That the files are missing should be the biggest story in the world, but we're all so exhausted and worn down by this turd in a tie that when a bombshell like this comes along, we go, oh, it's terrible. I wonder if that baby monkey made friends yet. Is that baby monkey friends yet? He is? He is fine? Okay, he's fine. He's good. Now, there might be way more that we don't even know about because the UK newspaper The Telegraph is now reporting that Epstein hid secret files in storage units across the U.S. And we actually, is this true? We actually have footage of the moment someone opened one of Epstein's secret storage units.
Oh, boy.
Okay, here's what they're reporting. Starting in 2003, Epstein rented 6 lockers in different states and then paid private detectives to remove equipment from his home in an apparent attempt to thwart investigators. That's going to be a wild gig for those PIs. So this fellow walks into my office. He's got a mug that would peel the nonstick coating off a frying pan. Irish fella. Said his name was Pete. Pete O'File. Now, even crazier, thank you. Really an actor, primarily an actor. Primarily a thespian. Trotting the boards. Even crazier, for some reason, the same people who lost those 50 pages of Trump accusations never executed any warrant to search the storage lockers, even though, according to the Telegraph, the units contain things like 3 Brookstone massagers. Congratulations, Brookstone. There's no such thing as bad publicity. You know their slogan, Jeffrey Epstein had 3 of these. The list goes on and on. In one unit, Epstein had an annual guide to New York City erotica and 11 boxes containing sex toys. Okay, 1 box is fine. 2 boxes, sure. 1 for travel, 1 for home. But 11 boxes, some of that's got to go to Goodwill, okay? Just Marie Conduit. You can't tell me all of them spark joy. There's also some strange news coming out of the Department of Homeland Security because, according to multiple law enforcement sources, Kristi Noem repeatedly claimed ICE deported a cannibal. It was completely made up. So now she's writing immigrant cannibal fanfic. We all know how the story ends. The cannibal has sex with Hermione and Captain Kirk.
Wow.
Noem's lies started last June, so approximately 3 faces ago, Noem was trying to defend... Noem was trying to defend ICE detention center, the one in Florida, Alligator Alcatraz, when she told this story on the Fox News.
I was talking to a U.S. Marshal just yesterday, and he was talking about the fact that they were deporting a plane load of illegals, and one of them was a cannibal. And he kind of said it offhanded, and I said to him, what do you mean it was a cannibal? And he said, well, we put him on the plane, put him in his seat, and he started to eat his own arms.
Yeah. Sounds crazy, but you gotta hand it to Kristi Noem. Unless you can't, because you ate your arms. That happens. That happened to a friend of mine. His cousin. It happened to a friend of his cousin. So this is clearly a lie. Yeah. If you're gonna eat yourself, you wouldn't start with your arms. You need those to hold the utensils. You go with the calf first. You know, aluminum foil, a lemon, some olive oil. Low and slow. No. Noem then doubled down.
He called himself a cannibal, ate other people, and ate himself.
Yeah. And now they can't find him because he's in the clean... Because he's in the Clean Plate Club. It's the perfect crime. There you go. We got there. We got there. You're welcome. You're all welcome for the images. What's going on over there, Joe? Come on. Now I'm going to act like your vaping brother-in-law because I want to talk to you about AI. AI systems are growing in power and sophistication all across the world, and soon they'll be able to do more than just convince your mom that I adopted 2 babies I found in a box outside of a church in Vermont. 2 beautiful little girls. I named them Ben and Jerry. Now, one issue that even Trump brought up last night is that AI uses a lot of power. Just a single data center can use as much electricity as a small city. And in 4 years, AI's CO2 emissions are set to surpass the aviation industry. But no, folks, it's all worth it because humanity now has the power to create a video of the Zapruder film, but with all cats. But the AI pioneer boys behind the revolution are not worried about it at all, including OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, seen here after waking up from a wet dream about a smart humidifier. This week, I like that. It's a weird joke. That's a weird joke, and I like it. Hey. This week, Altman defended AI's massive power consumption like this.
One of the things that is always unfair in this comparison is people talk about how much energy it takes to train an AI model relative to how much it costs a human to do one inference query. But it also takes a lot of energy to train a human. It takes like 20 years of life and all of the food you eat during that time before you get smart.
Yeah, think of all the food we're wasting keeping our stupid kids alive. Not one of my children ever drew Lee Harvey Meowswald. Speaking of AI, see, you'd watch it. I'd watch it. Speaking of AI, apparently there's a fight brewing between an AI company called Anthropic and the Pentagon because Anthropic CEO is insisting on non-lethal safeguards on the tech, but the military wants to use their AI in any way they want. And those guardrails might be pretty important in the future because new research finds that AIs can't stop recommending nuclear strikes in war game simulations. Clearly, the machines are determined to rise up and destroy humanity, and Arnold Schwarzenegger tried to warn us.
Put that cookie down now!
Okay, that was not the right clip. Still good advice. In the war game simulation, the AIs were given options ranging from diplomatic complaints to surrender to nuclear war, and the models deployed at least one tactical nuclear weapon in 95% of the games. This reminds me of Oppenheimer's grim warning, I am become happy I died in the 1960s. We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are Tiana Taylor and Bradley Whitford, but when we come back, I explain modern dating to you and to me.